Alright.
Now are we?
Yes, now we're back.
Okay.
Now.
What are you...
What am I, what?
Why this again?
What am I?
With the positioning of yourself. Oh. That's mature.
Love it.
It's
so good.
That's what the people came to see.
Oh yeah, it's the internet.
That's the absolute solid.
If you're on the internet, you're gonna watch someone help someone at some point.
That's true.
Just like,
yeah, do you see the setup? Are you looking at everything? We have a kitten now.
Her name is Nani.
Her name is Nani. She's gonna be a part of this now.
Every now and then.
Whether we want her to or not. There you go.
I will blame all my losses on her. She is the perfect mascot for a bad gamer.
She's already destroying the headphones. Too soon?
Well, for you, baby, those are your headphones.
Yeah.
You are definitely feeling the spurn and responsibility that comes with owning a pet.
The pet that I have...
That you wanted. I wanted the black one. She was born in Peter Pan.
That makes me sound super racist.
650.
Like, I wanted the
wanted
black
the
one,
Aryan
and he
one.
said no. It wasn't like that.
Do you feel her pain? You feel her? She's a radiation babe.
My parents.
Yeah?
I feel her pain.
She's nuclear.
It's nuclear pain.
We must read this word.
That's why she's like, I already have so much cancer. I have a cigarette permanently lodged to my lip.
Before they destroy the delicate environment that keeps us alive. I will not allow
A nuclear war zone.
and anxiety to pass on to yet another
Peace
generation.
on. You cannot allow it to
Oh.
peace on. That was fine.
Well, you kind of failed. I think anxiety runs pretty rampant throughout the next couple generations, Natasha.
3, 4, 5, go. Nothing.
Watch out for the mines.
Oh, there are no mines in this one. Not in this one.
What?
Not today, Minezo.
It looked like there were little claymores.
But I do need to change the disc.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Are you? Let me change the disc real quick.
All right. This is exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exciting. All of that disc switching.
Yeah.
Yay.
Saw it live first here. Akon.
Akon, but not the rapper.
With a C. Can you
We can use that.
Can you just have him like yell it in the
What's
background?
your channel name? Oh, we're Akon, but I'm not a rapper. That's being very lately topical. Are those videos still a thing?
I always hated doing this part. Look at those
this part
rats.
looks super interesting. Oh no.
Oh no.
That fucking toe strain.
It's quite incredible, actually.
He's not leaning up against that back wall. He's not. Like, there is a gap.
Look,
the fucking
rat
rat just ran past you. Definitely a gap between that.
Oh
That
no.
man.
Oh shit, I thought he was gonna see me. Oh. Oh, you motherfucker.
That man is holding on by his pinky toe right now.
Oh. America.
Good job, Alaska man.
It's still America, but barely.
Barely.
That's their motto, right?
Yeah, you're closer to Russia than you are America.
Oh, are they coming up here?
Fucking Russians,
What?
man.
What about them?
Fucking Russians. That's why I don't even feel sorry for Natasha.
What? What about them?
They fucking... Well, not only that, but first... We'll get into the other thing later, why America's dumb. But
Oh, I don't
Russians.
think you should get into that on the internet, sweetie.
no, Russians. Last year they learned about a signal coming from super deep space,
Oh.
and it's like super precise, and like the implications were like large, and they held on to the information for a year. Like if that had been real, it wasn't real. By the way, it turned out that we just caught our own echo in space, and fucking Russia flipped out.
When you were telling me about this, I was like, we're that guy standing on the edge of a cliff going, hello, and then just like freaking out.
You fucking shit a brick the moment that you hear the echo.
Hello.
It's just nonsense.
It's beautiful though.
Like, I'm looking at this world that Snake is in now, and I'm like, this is looking pretty good. At least I know that it all turns out alright.
Well, what was it, 1998 this came out, and this takes place in 2007?
Oh, is that when this takes place?
Or 2001, and 2 takes place in 2007.
I think that's a little more likely.
Fuck y'all! Oh shit, I dropped 2. Yeah, I got you.
Oh,
I know I got
wow.
you.
It's so bright.
Ah! I need a bow. I'm so bad with this fucking gun.
How do you use it?
Well, cause... I mean, I'm bad with the guns in general in this game.
Is that...
They auto-lock, but I move it naturally, which fucks it up. They auto-lock if you look at them at least.
I was say, because like a couple of those didn't look like it auto.
Like he'll trail, like he'll shoot where I start, and then he'll just like trail onto them.
Okay, well maybe my experience in first-person shooters would give me an advantage if I were doing this part.
I feel like it wouldn't because it's not a first-person shooter.
But neither is The Division, and it plays by the same concept.
The Division is a first-person shooter.
The Division is a
No,
third
it's
person.
a third-person shooter. This is neither of those.
This is a third-person shooter.
This is. I feel like third-person it implies the camera being above the shoulder.
No, that is over the shoulder.
Well, shit.
That was really good timing of the exclamation point sound with you abouting to say fuck. Can we say fuck? Oh god, how many times have we
the
sworn
YouTube
already?
shit.
Oh no. Am I even allowed to?
You're not allowed on YouTube anymore.
Oh
Get
damn
off
it.
of YouTube.
Well, we're not allowed to make any money on YouTube anymore.
Because we make
man.
fuck. Because we make
We
so
make
much
fuck
money
is
on
pretty damn accurate.
on
though.
YouTube.
Like, there's a whole controversy going on with YouTube updating their terms of service and their community guidelines, and they don't want you to say poopy words, because if you say poopy words, then
How can they put ads on your video?
yeah, then the advertisers will be like, no, we don't want to run an advertisement along something like the poopy word guy. Like, no, we don't want to do that. And people are freaking out for larger channels, and I think it's dumb. Like, everyone freaking out.
Well, I believe they have a right to be freaked out, especially since some of the claims feel like that it's more like they can pick and choose which, like, content they promote.
Yeah.
Like,
But I feel like
oh no, Ravens.
the channels that get affected are big enough to... They could... All the top YouTubers, take the top 20, tell them go make YouTube's competitor. And then, like...
Well, see, but that's not the people it's affecting, though. You said that's the people it's affecting. The people it's affecting would be people in between us and, like, the big, like, the big names.
No, Philip DeFranco's videos are even getting affected.
Well, it's big names and then like more of the middle people. Like if he were to go off and like make a website and put content up on that, he could still make money. But it's affecting the people who are in between, who are still finding their audience, still like YouTube is where they started, and they don't exactly have
another outlet.
Yeah, they're still working day jobs like us.
Yeah.
And like they get actually ad revenue from their videos. Like people like them.
I guess, yeah.
Snake.
Oh.
I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
Okay.
What about her? Is this conversation secure?
We're totally big.
Monitors off. Okay. What's up? I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know
Really?
that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background,
Uh-huh.
about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI,
Yeah.
and then going undercover to investigate the mafia in New York.
Go on.
What about it?
It was all a big lie.
I don't
What
see
did you
why that would be such
It
a
was
huge
really
deal.
bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
I love that the tactic, like
She
from
might be a
to a
spy.
discussion in two
Ridiculous.
very military,
Even a high school student could see
strong,
past it.
like powerful
He
men. It's just like
lied.
Edgar Hoover,
everything
he was a
she
well-known
said,
racist. Didn't
it
they
was
only
a
say that
big
father was
lie.
Japanese?
she lied out her butt.
Back then, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s,
something of ours
the
is being
undercover
destroyed
mafia
as
sting
we
operations
speak.
Probably.
hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960 in Chicago, not New York.
But
Oh,
You better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously
I
died,
honestly
and
don't
that
see
ninja-
why it would be
too
such a
many
big
strange
deal.
things
Like
are happening.
are you
If
saying that Naomi might
they're
be
high
behind
up
it?
in the military,
I don't know.
and Snake's still
Either
being
that,
lied to.
or
The
she's
colonel's
working
not
with the
getting the whole
terrorists.
truth. Like I don't see why it would be odd
If I find
for
out
Naomi
anything,
herself to
I'll
lie
call.
about something.
In the
Yeah.
meantime, be careful.
yeah. At this point, you just kind of figure everyone's lying to everyone.
She's a man.
Yeah, next thing you know, it's just like she's not actually human. She's more like a plant.
Snake, I need
You know-
to tell you something.
You know how cats love plants? And like how plants breathe?
She's
She breathes like a plant. Don't clothe her, you will suffocate her. That's it, like... It's odd. Quiet's like whole thing.
she is a plant.
She is a plant,
She will suffocate her.
but
She's also Shiko.
it's also... Like, it does have a sad sense of like, oh, if you're gawking at her, it's not like she can help it.
But the way Kojima put it, like with his text and like his tweets, he was like, "You will, like, regret judging her for her clothing."
Hold on to the
Like-
memories that you have now of not crying.
It's not like
Because you will be forever a rainfall and waterfall of mixed emotions.
it's not like they haven't done fan service in the games before. Look at fucking Sniper Wolf.
Look at the first person view of Metal Gear Solid 5 in
look
the
at Raiden.
helicopter.
It's if you're gonna have a skimpy lady, it's gonna be a skimpy lady.
Yeah.
Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
Fat ass.
I don't.
As you can see, I disassembled the tank and I now wear it as a reminder.
I have eaten the tank's heart and gained
Good luck
its
shoving a
strength.
grenade into me, Snake Man.
Judgment is decided.
I will shit out a Nikita and I will fire it back at you.
I love that.
I can't move. The Raven has put the mark of death upon you.
Oh shit.
East flows with
Blood
your
from the
veins.
snakes like Chinese.
Your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. And you and
Do you
the
know
Japanese
who his
are
mom is?
cousins to each other. We share many
No.
ancestors.
No?
You and
Boss?
I don't have any
What?
crows.
Is it Boss?
No. That'd make him like Ocelot. Like, that would make Big Boss Ocelot's dad and make Snake and Ocelot like brothers.
I used to say that this isn't the story of Ocelot versus Big Boss. And I was talking about the boss. Not Big Boss. The
Yeah.
Boss.
Yeah.
I know.
That's his mom.
Must
That
be
would
real
make
threat in a muck duck eating
Snake
contest.
and
Yes, you are
Ocelot brothers.
But there is
Solid
another
Snake
event that I
and
excel
Is
Ocelot.
the Boss Ocelot's mom?
Yeah, we talked about this.
Did we?
Yeah.
I must have immediately forgot it.
Wonderful.
While enduring the harsh cold, he tests
No.
spiritual as
His-
well
his
as
mom is
physical
Ava.
strength.
You know
You wanna
Ava.
pull each
Yeah,
other's
she sells me a
ears?
bunch of shit in Destiny.
Different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake.
Aaron?
Ours will be a
Ava
glorious
Levante.
battle.
This isn't glorious.
What?
It's just plain
Ava Levante.
Ava Levante. You just said a Harry Potter spell.
If there is
No, Ava Levante. She's
Ava Levante.
No, it's pronounced Levante.
Levante.
That really looks like we planned that little segment, but we didn't.
No, get up, get up. Shit, how do you place this again?
Like 90% of what we say on here is all improv.
There's no planning any of it.
Yeah. Let it be known. If anyone is like, oh, they're going off of a script off screen. I had somebody at work
Oh shit,
ask
shit,
me
shit.
that.
What? Why?
Yeah. Well, they watched one of our videos and then they were like, so, do you guys, like, where's the script that you guys read off of? And I was
What?
like,
A
we don't
script?
read off of a script. What are you
Yes,
talking about?
fall into my trap. You are so close. Yeah.
Good God. Good job. Good job
Look at
again.
this asshole over here. He's going in all of them. I was thinking about doing Nikita on him again. Shit. But it doesn't look like I'll have to. 'Cause, he's taking care of himself.
Can you just place another one there?
What?
Like another C4 right there? Or is that your last one? Or Claymore?
I have 9.
You have 9?
Yeah, I got quite a bit. I think I kind of cornered myself there, so that's a bummer. I'm not trapped, but I'm a wait here a little bit.
Yeah.
He saw me. He should be coming this way.
Yeah, he's just firing at nothing
Yeah,
at
he
this
don't
point.
he don't know where I am. So I was talking with one of our new subscribers about how I used to be scared of a lot of like I was terrible at playing video games.
Yeah.
Like, Raven used to scare me. Oh, shit, fuck. Raven used to scare me, and, like, I had the hardest time getting through any fucking video game. I think the first one I beat was probably Ocarina of Time, which is why it holds a very special place in my heart.
Yeah.
But I used to make my brother, I would get all the way up to like the first boss, like Goma, the huge ass spider,
Uh-huh.
and I would have my brother fight it. I would be like, you gotta show me how to do it, and then hand him the N64. And he was like, I'm gonna reset the game now. Are you ready? And I was like, yes, as I'm saving the game. Oh, hi!
Oh no.
Not a smart guy.
You put down.
First time you put mine. My bad. Second time you put mine. My bad. Third time you put mine.
18th time you put mine. My existence is no longer needed in the world.
Become one with the ravens.
Just put
In that way,
a George
I will
Bush.
return to Mother
Pull a
Earth
George
no
Bush and throw a
more.
shoe at him?
No, you get the saying wrong. Fool me once,
Snake,
shame on you. Fool me twice,
I'll be
shame on you.
watching you. Understand?
But how did you say it? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice.
The
You shouldn't
only
have shamed
memory-
me so bad.
Security card. It will open.
I don't know, the only thing that I remember George Bush saying isn't even something George Bush said.
Snake, which was not
It was in Harold and Kumar 2.
George Bush is in Harold and Kumar too.
Well, there's like an impersonator for George Bush in Harold and Kumar 2.
I figured.
But like they crash land inside of his house out of an airplane.
Battle with him.
And he smokes a bunch of weed with them. And he's like, but wait a minute, you're like 100% against drugs and shit. And you're sitting here smoking weed? That's fucked up.
Your eyes.
And he looks at him and he goes, let me ask you something.
Oh, they tell you here that it's decoy octopus.
like, let me tell you something. He's like, do you like getting hand jobs? He's like, yeah. He's like, do you like giving hand jobs? And he goes, no. He goes, well, you're a fucking hypocriticizer too.
Hypocriticizer.
Yeah.
A member of FOXHOUND.
Yeah, so like
I wouldn't
anytime I
say-
think of George Bush, that's the George Bush I think of.
I
You're a
wouldn't say
fucking
it's
hypocriticizer
worth to
too.
live by, but it's
That's
something.
a good point, you know?
So
If you like getting hand jobs but you don't like giving hand jobs, you're a hypocriticizer.
Is it like his main ranch, like somewhere nearby?
Yeah, it's like
Is it in McGregor or something?
it
It's in like the Waco area.
yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah, we could probably like run into
Hey,
him at
do you think we
Walmart
should
or
start
something.
tagging George Bush?
Hashtag George Bush, watch our videos.
No, I mean like we not hashtag George. I just like actual in our tags of our videos. Start
Just George,
putting George
why?
Bush because it's topical because we live next to him. He's forever topical.
I mean, that's like saying we could put PewDiePie in our tags because we do like the same sort of thing.
Don't be stupid. Why would we ever want to put PewDiePie in our tags for anything?
What are you trying to say?
I've never even seen one of his videos.
I don't think I have either. Like I saw one, but it was like about him explaining a controversy and not like an actual
Yeah.
LP or does he do LPs or does he just like
I think
do
he
a
just
whole bunch of
I think he
one-shots?
Markipliers.
He just hops around.
Yeah, like Markiplier will do a little bit of an LP. But then for the most part but then again, you know, I keep up with Markiplier because every once in a while he's got
He'll play
fucking
Five Nights at
something
Freddy's.
golden. Yeah. Every once in a while he'll play something related to or inspired by Five Nights at fucking Freddy's.
It's me.
Again. Really?
Liquid. I mean,
Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Monitor! What
Damn.
monitor?
Is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap.
off a long cliff.
Naomi.
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
I like to imagine like they're on a
Go on,
tiny
Master.
ass submarine and
Well,
she's literally
basically,
like right
Dr.
next
Naomi
to him.
Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one.
You know
But
she
she's
comes
not the
back in
woman we
4,
know.
right?
The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in
Okay,
the Middle
I didn't
East.
know that.
Well,
Our
she was in
Naomi
like all the
must have
trailers,
somehow
but I
obtained
didn't
her
know it was
identification
her.
papers.
So then who is she
Like,
really?
Like
She must be
her
some kind of
portrait
spy.
on here
A spy?
makes me think
Yes.
that she's a
Maybe
blonde.
she's been sent to
Like,
sabotage
because she looks
this
blonde,
operation.
right?
Yeah,
Are you
I would
saying
imagine
she's with
that.
the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for FOXHOUND.
So you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she
She's
could
pretty
be
hot.
working with some different
She a hot
group
lady.
altogether.
Look at that hot ass
Different
lady.
group. It couldn't be.
There's a
Place her under
there's a
arrest.
hot ass lady.
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested.
She's a
and
spy
interrogated to
and
find
a
out who
big
she's with.
fat dookie breast.
It makes sense because if you look at her actual like Shinkawa art,
Nothing.
Yeah, she's a
Have you let
brunette.
her in on
Yeah.
some kind of
but
vital
she looks
secret or
blonde
something?
AF. Super blonde.
Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and
You're
the
just
Arms
gonna
Tech
make
president?
that super tiny on the video
idea.
and it won't be viewable
Anyway,
whatsoever.
We cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
Really though?
You're hiding something.
Give
Don't
me some
think
time.
so.
I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
I'm still mad at you from before.
I'm straight like Justin
I wasn't
Timberlake.
even talking to you. He was.
Straight like Justin Timberlake
Actually-
in his mediocre role in that one movie, At a Time.
I liked Out of Time.
It is.
It's right.
It's okay.
Yeah, I liked it though.
It was.
Like I wouldn't
Your
watch.
mom shouldn't. Your mom should not be that hot, like ever. Like if Olivia Wilde is your mom, just give up. Like
Well, it's like the lady that played And my cousin Vinny, she's like 60 and she's fucking banging.
The wife? Vinny's wife?
Yeah.
With the voice?
Yeah, you know who she is, right?
I don't know who is she?
Civil War? Aunt May?
Is that her?
That's her, yes.
No, she looks appropriate for her age.
For being in her 60s or like 50s?
She is not in her 50s. No. Oh, I came outside to look for another ration, but I don't think I'm
About to
getting
look
one.
this shit up.
Fine, we're all looking shit up today, aren't we?
I guess so.
Aren't we? We should end the episode.
Should we? Fine.
Yeah.
We'll find out if I was
Yeah.
right. I am.
Next time.
episode.
Oh, I lied. So we fought Raven today, but we'll see Metal Gear next episode. For show.
Next week.
Subscribe.